What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we're going to play a game of Legendary, a Marvel deck building game based on the MCU movie Doctor Strange. The heroes we're using will be Doctor Strange, Illuminati, Doctor Strange from the new set, who is I think an Avenger, and the Ancient One, who is not affiliated with any team. The villain deck will be comprised of the Lord of the Netherworld, minus Umar, and substitute her for the Time Gem, because I still wanted to incorporate it in some way. The henchmen will be the Universal Church of Truth, because they have magical constructs that remind me of Doctor Strange. The scheme today, of course Dormammu is the mastermind, but the scheme is portals to the Dark Dimension, 7 twists. Each twist is a dark portal. Put the dark portal above the mastermind. The mastermind gets +1 attack. In the first twist, twist 2 to 6, put the portal in the leftmost space that does not yet have a dark portal. Villains in that space get +1 attack. When you get to 7 twists, evil wins. So right off the bat, that's just going to make Dormammu even stronger. War of the Mind, the Ancient One. Wand of Watum, Doctor Strange. Fight for the Future, Doctor Strange, and the Ancient One, Teachings of Kamar-taj. So let's load up the hand and see what we got. Got a Master Strike. Master Strike is that we have to make a demonic bargain with Dormammu to discard down to 4 cards. So because I got a 0-cost hero, I do not have to gain a wound. If I had gotten 1 or more, I would have succumbed to corruption and gotten a wound, but I didn't, so now I don't, and I discard 2 troopers, and now I have 3 agents and 1 trooper, to which I'll buy 1 Wand of Watum, because man, what else can I afford? What can you do? Go to the next turn, and we have Satana Hellstrom. Okay. This turn I have 4 agents and 2 troopers. So I have 4. And I guess I'll get Keeper of the Sanctum. Do that to start. And now we have Mindless Ones, Ambush. Mindless One captures the rightmost hero in the HQ with a cost of 4 or less. So he's going to grab, trust me, I'm a doctor. Then when you fight him, you have to make a demonic bargain to gain that hero. Okay, so right off the bat, we're not getting many portals just yet, but that's okay because I don't want to. So let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see. I'll play my Wand of Watum, and if I draw a card, I can discard it to get +3 attack. Then I have 5 agents. So I'm going to go ahead and get Teachings of kamar-taj with that, and end my turn. Scheme Twist. Twist 1. Each twist is a dark portal, so this portal affects Dormammu, and he'll get +1 attack. So he's at 12. Then it goes to the leftmost city and moves forward, and when we get to 7, we lose. Then I'll use Keeper of the Sanctum, Doctor Strange. Since I do control an artifact, I get to draw a card. And then I'll use Wand of Watum's effect to discard it to get +3. So now I'm at 5 attack. Let's keep track of it now because it's going to get big. 6, 7, 8. I'm at 8. And I'll fight Satana Hellstrom. And I did the demonic bargain with her. 2. I'm down to 3. To rescue 3 bystanders. Demonic bargain with her. And since I got a trooper, which is a 0-coster, I do not get a wound. And now I get 3 bystanders. So let's see what we got. Pretty cool. First one we rescued is Double Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. If you rescue this bystander, play a copy of one of your S.H.I.E.L.D. agents or Hydra allies. Okay, then I'll play a copy of my S.H.I.E.L.D. trooper. So now I'm up to 4 attack. So now we can fight the mindless ones. Okay, deal with that in a second. Number 2, we've rescued the bystander pizza delivery guy. When you rescue this bystander, choose one. Draw a card now, or draw an extra card in your new hand at the end of this turn. I'll go ahead and kind of just save it. Then the last bystander we save is a normal bystander from the villain's base set, who I'm pretty sure is just MJ. But it's always cool to have her represented. Okay, since we do have 4 attack points left, I'm going to use them to fight the mindless ones, whose fight effect is that we make a demonic bargain to get the hero that they kidnapped. Which is cool. That's cool. Go ahead and do that. Alright. Trying to shuffle when we have not bought very much is not an easy thing to do. So let's get to it. Okay, and okay, we're good. Okay, demonic bargain. So it was a Wanda tomb. So we were corrupted by the power. We gain a wound, but we still get the prize of, trust me, I'm a doctor. Then with 3 recruitment, I can still get the book. So we'll get that, and thanks to Pizza Delivery Guy, we get an extra card. Exactly enough. Satana Hellstrom. Okay, so we will be able to get another set of bystanders. Okay. So first I'll use my Teachings of Kamar-taj to draw 2 cards. My deck is run out, so I'm going to shuffle my discard pile so that I can do that again. I think what I might want to do is build up my buying power, my recruitment points, so I can fight Dormammu essentially in the astral plane. That would probably be what I want to do, I think. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay, I did not have a lot going on there. Keeper of the Sanctum, 2. I do not have any artifacts, so it's just 2 attack. Then I have 3. Not enough for anything. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 shield agents. So I'm going to get War of the Mind. I can actually afford that. Ooh, the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. We got a rare. So what we got here? Ooh, the Time Gem. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and play Wanda Watum and the book. And then I'm just going to end my turn. And per the wounds rules, I did not recruit any heroes or defeat any villains or masterminds, and I can KO that from my hand, I guess. Yeah. Didn't say anything about playing artifacts because I didn't want to not play them because they are a lot better off not actually with me. So I think my first goal is going to be to get the Time Gem so I can use it. I think that'll be a fun play. Fighting Dormammu is going to be tough, but I think we'll be able to do it, especially if we can get stuff like Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. So let's see what we can figure out. Yeah. Okay, what do we have this turn? Universal Church of Truth. Alright, so when the Universal Church of Truth comes out, it gains a shard, as does all the henchman villains in the city. There's only the one, so only that one gets it. So now that's a 3. Okay, so now let's see what we have here. Need more of those. Play 2 shield agents. Let's see, 2 shield agents and trust me, I'm a doctor. So now I have 3 recruitment points. I'm gonna grab trust me, I'm a doctor. That's actually the one I want. Oh, not this. Okay. So I'll get Keeper of the Sanctum. Since I do control an artifact, I get to draw 1 card. Probably should have waited to buy stuff, but that's fine. And I'm not... That's 2. I am going to go ahead and discard Wand of Watum to get +3 attack. So now I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to fight the Time Gem. Oh, I missed something from the Time Gem. Time Gem, I was supposed to play the next card from the villain deck, and then it gains shards equal to that card. So let's just go ahead and play another card. Another Universal. So let's play that out proper. Alright, that's fine. And then the Time Gem gains 1, I think. 1 shard. Let's see, that's 5, 6, and 7. Either way, I'm going to fight and defeat the Time Gem. So I'll add that to myself. And then I have like 1 other recruitment point that does nothing for me. Alright, let's go into it. What do we have next? A Scheme Twist. And it creates a dark portal in the leftmost area. So now the bridge, anyone in the bridge gets +1 attack. And I'll start off with the Teachings of Kamar-taj to draw 2 cards. Then I'll use War of the Mind, which is 3, and then 5 shield agents, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's see, I have 8 recruitment points. I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. I'm like, I could get War of the Mind, which would also be a good one, but man, that Doctor Strange is good. Then we have the other rare, Doctor Strange, the Eye of Agamotto. I always loved Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It sounds, to me, like he's saying Eye of Avocado, which is always delicious. Which itself is a ritual artifact. If you played another artifact or 3 other cards of the same hero class, you can discard Eye of Agamotto to gain +7 attack. Oh, this can be good unless I get a strike. Ooh, boy. Okay. Got Baron Mordo. This is going to be interesting. Okay, first I'm going to play my Wand of Watum. Then I'm going to play Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, draw any of them, and teleport the rest. And I guess I'll just draw them, I guess. 3 agents, so that's 3 attack, or 3 recruitment points. Trust me, I'm a doctor. So now I can choose to destroy a card. And I'll destroy 1 of my agents, and if I do, I get +1 recruit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 from the one I just destroyed. Yeah, I'll still get that. Fight for the future. I'll play the time gem. When you play it, take another turn after this one, which I don't think actually does anything because we would take a turn anyway. Now I'm going to choose to consider that a turn without playing a card from the villain deck, because otherwise it does nothing. And then I'll use Keeper of the Sanctum. Since I do control an artifact or 3, I'll draw 1. Then I'll go ahead, I'll use Wand of Watum to get +3 attack, so I'm at 5 attack. See what we got. Shield Trooper. Now we're at 6. Teachings of Kamar-taj to draw 2. I'm gonna fight Satana. Satana Hellstrom. I'll have 1 left after that fight. And then Demonic Bargain. It was a 0, so I do not gain any. I don't gain a wound. I'll use the book that I can discard to gain victory points equal to the enemy's victory points, which was 3. So I get 3 recruitment points right off the bat. Then let's get our 3 bystanders. We have the Engineer. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 0, KO it. It did not, so we are not going to KO it. Number 2 is going to be the Photographer, who has caused. The Photographer, this bystander, is worth +1 for each hero you have that costs 7 or more amongst your stuff at the end, so kind of useless. And then the Captain America person? Someone from Captain America. That was actually pretty lame. Was any of those good? No, I don't think any of those were any good. Okay. They can't all be winners. Anyway, we also have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 11 recruitment points. And we could fight the Mastermind with recruitment points instead of attack this turn. But with the Dark Portal increasing it to 12, we actually can't. So we'll buy the rare Doctor Strange for 8, so we have 3 left. And why not? Get the Wand of Watum. So, I mean, at least we got something big. Well, all we need to do is get the rare, the ancient one now, and we'll be actually pretty good. So let's see if we can do that. I don't know if we can, but let's see. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's see. Master Strike. So Demonic Bargain, and we do gain a wound because it's a cost 2. Discard down to 4 cards. Okay, I'll discard 2 shield agents. Okay, so I'll play Wand of Watum. I'll just kind of keep that there. I'll play Keeper of the Sanctum. If you control an artifact, draw 1. And I think I will go ahead. No, I'll do that. Draw a card. I'll play the Eye of Agamotto to fight the future. So I'm at 5 points. And then I get to reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, can fight it. It's Stanley, so we're not going to fight it. So we're at 5. We're gonna fight Baron Mordo. Alright, Baron Mordo. Right there. Demonic Bargain. It was a 0, so we do not gain a wound. To draw an extra 2 cards at the end of the turn. That's good. Then we have Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. And since we did play an Illuminati card, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, such as a wound. And that's it. We already know Stanley was kidnapped by the Universal Church of Truth. Let's see what we can do about that. I'll play Wand of Watum, which, by the way, since I played another artifact, the Eye of Agamotto lets me discard it to gain 7 attack. So right off the bat, we're at 7 attack. I'm going to use Teachings of kamar-taj. That lets me draw 2 cards. Then I'll use the Wand of Watum's effect to discard it because I drew cards to get +3. I'll do that twice. To get 6 more, so that's 13. That's not on there. So we are at 13 attack. 2 troopers, so that's 15. 15 attack. Then I'll use Sorcerer Supreme. So let me reveal the top 3 cards. Whichever ones I want to add, I can. I'll add the Shield Agents and leave the Trooper, I guess. I wonder if that's going to work out. I hope it does. Oh, then teleport the rest. So then it is set aside and added next turn. Okay. Which is better than I was thinking. Ooh, and Sorcerer Supreme is a red card. So that I will now use War of the Mind. So I get 3, since I played a red, +3. So I have 6 recruitment points. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 recruitment points. If I had 12, I could fight Dormammu with that. But I'm going to go ahead and fight. I'll spend 3 so that I have 12 left, which is enough to fight Dormammu. To fight the Universal Church of Truth with its 3. Then I gain its shard. And then we rescue Stan Lee. And by rescuing Stan Lee, you get to see the top 3 cards of your deck. Well, not get to see. So you get to name a card that would be at the top of your deck. Check the top 3 cards. Guess a name. And if it's it, you get it. Then you get to put the rest back. I'm going to guess Wand of Watum. Let's see. We did get Wand of Watum. So we'll put the rest back. I'll go ahead and play Wand of Watum just to keep it there, I guess. So we have 12 left, and we'll fight Dormammu once. So we got Flames of Regency, which is Demonic Bargain, which we were not corrupted. Discard down to 4. I don't have 4, so that doesn't matter. Then with my 10 recruitment points, I'll get War of the Mind. So I have 4 left. And the Astral Confrontation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the one teleported. Universal Church of Truth, which makes this guy go up to 3. And now he's got 1. I'll play my book. And the book was yellow. Play the Fight for the Future. Get to see the top card. It's a Master Strike, so that doesn't really help me. Whatever. I still get 3 attack. Play another Wand of Watum. 4 attack. Fight that one right there for 3. Gain a shard. Now we're at 3 shards. Then I have 2, 3, and now I can KO a card thanks to, trust me, I'm a doctor. I guess I'll out shield agent. Now I have 4. Keeper of the Sanctum. Ooh, Astral Confrontation. Ooh, if I draw Astral Confrontation, I can just use my recruitment points to take out that Universal Church of Truth, gain its 3 attack, and then I'll have 6 total. And then I'll only be 6 attack points away from fighting Dormammu, which is pretty good. Yeah, I wish... I mean, I understand Time Gem being easy to abuse. I wish the effect, instead of being take one other turn once per game, it were like choose a card in your hand to use next turn, using it in, but you have to spend 2 recruitment points to do so, or something. I don't know. It would have been cool to see something put into it, but it is what it is. So it is a Master Strike. So we did not succumb to the evil, but we do have to discard 2 agents. Play the Eye of Agamotto. Then I'll use Keeper of the Sanctum, which lets me draw a card because I have an artifact. 2. Yeah. Then I'll use Fight the Future. So that's another 3, so I'm at 5. Fight the Universal Church of Truth. 3 plus 2, so now I have 5 shards. Then War of the Mind. That's 3 recruitment points. Trust me, I'm a doctor. That's 4. Now KO another shield agent. I'm at 5 recruitment points. I think I'll just grab an Astral Confrontation. And that's it. I have like 5 artifacts out. And I'm just waiting for the... Oh, Baron Mordo. I'll use Teachings of kamar-taj to draw 2 cards. I'll use Astral No, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll use Astral Confrontation. I get 2 recruitment points, but it allows me to send Baron Mordo into the Astral Plane. Next, I'll use War of the Mind, which gives me 3 plus another 3 because I played a red card before, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 recruitment points. I'll go ahead and fight Baron Mordo. Demonic Bargain, which I lost, so I get a wound, but I get an extra 2 cards at the end of the turn. So that was 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9. I have 4 left. Cloak of Levitation. And I'll go ahead. No, I already missed it. Okay. Should have gotten rid of the book. The book of, the Cloak of Levitation wasn't before artifacts were a thing, but they didn't make it one, which they definitely could have. So I get the teleporting mechanic being like it's flying it away to be used on another turn. I get it, but on the other hand, Then Baramordo, 2 more cards. Scheme Twist, which means another portal. Once we hit 7 twists, we lose. Which is why we need to end it sooner than that. Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. Top 3 cards. I'll teleport that. And I'll get the other 2. Then I'll use the Teachings of Kamar-taj to draw 2 cards. Then I'll use Keeper of the Sanctum to draw a card. Then I'll use Keeper of the Sanctum to draw a card. And I can get a lot of recruitment points, but I don't have the card that lets me use my recruitment points to fight. It's 2, 4. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do, since I drew cards, discard the Wand of Watooms, 2 of them, to get +6 attack. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 attack. I'll use all but 2 to fight Dormammu again. What does he say? Demonic Hellfire? Each player makes a demonic bargain to KO a non-gray hero from their discard pile. Okay. So I didn't win that one. So I'll get rid of 1 Wand of Watoom. Sucks, but what can you do? And I gain a wound. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 recruitment points. 10. And since I did play Illuminati card, I'll get rid of a card. KO card from my hand or discard pile. And get another. Buy a Wand of Watoom. Place the one I just lost. That'll be it. Went through a lot of cards that turn. Then I get the card I sent away, which was just a wound. So really didn't get much from that. See, it's another twist, which enters the city. Cloak of Levitation. Trust me, I'm a doctor. And KO a card from my hand, which means this wound is bye-bye. So 2 recruitment points to attack. Yeah, I can't do anything. Even with 2, 5, a 5/5 does not do me any good. So basically didn't do anything. That turn was pretty pointless. I got rid of a wound, which is good. But luckily for me, I have Wand of Watoom, which I can play so that I can play the Eye of Agamotto to get 7 attack. I only need... Actually, I think that's it, because I have 5 shards. So I can use all 5 shards once and defeat Dormammu at least once. This is not going to be an eventful turn, but let's see what we got. Another twist. We're getting awful close to losing. 3 attack. 2, 3, 4. I'll pass. I can't really do much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another twist. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more and we lose. That's not good. 2. Played a red before with Astral Confrontation, War of Mind. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I just need to get more. I guess I'll get... Because that's even not... I guess another Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. So that was 2. I guess we'll get Astral Confrontation again. Then I have Keeper of the Sanctum, which lets me draw 1. Yes, I do. Play Wand of Watum. Eye of Agamotto goes off because I played another artifact. Discard it for 7 attack. 7, 8, 9, 10. I spend 2 of my 5 shards to fight Dormammu again. Oh, we should probably get rid of that old one. And we have Torments of the Dark Dimension. Each other player makes a demonic bargain to gain a 0-cost hero from the KO pile. I don't want to do that, but whatever. Let's see. I gain a wound, so that sucks. Then I have to gain a 0-coster, I guess. Shield Agent. So I really just need to beat him one more time, but I also need one more Scheme Twist to lose, so let's see what we got. Oh, it's a Master Strike. Demonic Bargain to discard down to 4 cards. Oops, that should not go there, that should go there. And then lost Demonic Bargain, and I have to discard down 1, 2 cards. Keeper of the Sanctum, so I get to draw a card because I have an artifact. Draw a card, and I have 2 attack. So to fight Dormammu that last time, that's 2. I only need 10 attack. Play Wand of Watum, fight the future, which is 2 plus 3 equals 5. Let's see what we get. Sorcerer Supreme. Reveal the top 3 cards. Draw any number of them and teleport the rest. Let's see what we got here. A lot of portals to the Dark Dimension out. We only need 1 more and then we lose. So you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Those 2, there's 3. Oh wow, these are bad. Oh wait, that one's good. But these 2. I guess I'll teleport that. It doesn't really matter. Well, yeah, I'll just grab them all. So that's 3, 4, 5, 5. And since I drew cards, Wand of Watum for 3, Wand of Watum, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I have enough shards to fight Dormammu that last time. And his last, get rid of that old one. We already beat him, but his last Mastermind tactic says choose a player to make a demonic bargain with Dormammu to gain a hero from the HQ that costs 6 or less. Barter for souls. And with that, we have defeated Dormammu, which was good because, okay, we were not going to draw into it anytime soon. Wow, we could not have lost unless we drew into the very last card, but we did pretty well. We could have drawn into more because I did have Teachings of kamar-taj, but it's cool. And we ended up winning the game. The Time Stone, but we did get the Time Stone. We defeated Dormammu, and we stopped him from creating portals to the Dark Dimension. All thanks to the Sorcerer Supreme and at some point using the Eye of Agamotto. Let's organize these and see what point count we got. Yeah, we had both Sorcerer Supreme and Eye of Agamotto. And thanks to the photographer, we get +1 for each. 47, 49 victory points because we have 2, 1, 2, so I think that's worth 2. Well guys, that's it for our Doctor Strange MCU Game of Legendary, a Marvel deck building game. What was your favorite part of the game? How would you revamp the Time Gem to be a little more useful in a single player game? If you want to stay up to date on my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out links in the description below, like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now guys, Manjoume out.